So welcome people. Uh, Today we are dealing with volatility 25 index. There is no one S, just 25 index, right? So yeah, I'm looking for entries for sales. Okay, so the first thing that I would have done here is I would have drawn my highs and lows from the daily time frame. Just trying to look out for areas where price is bearish. Okay, so once I draw my trend line over here, I realized that price was, when it went underneath this level, we had a sale. Look at that. Whenever price went underneath this level, we usually sold from here until here. Okay, so the next time that price is underneath here, underneath this level, I'm expecting price to sell all the way to here. Okay, so over here we see that price has not yet reached that zone over there, right? We're just halfway there. So what would be my setup for this trade? First of all, I want you guys to observe that whenever price reaches an area and it just stops for no reason, whenever price reaches a low, the previous low, right, and it hesitates, look at this, price reached this low, look at this, it reached here and it's now hesitating. It's hesitating to like sell off and take out this low. That in a sense means that price is likely to do what? Have push to the upside before it sells off eventually. So what do? I go to the low time frames, right? I think most of you guys know by now that I love the H4, the daily, and the H1 for my entries because they give me a more relaxed pace. I don't have to like stress myself over what will happen in the next 2 minutes, right? So over here on the H4, I realized that price has made this low. Okay, so price came here, it made this low, so this is a low. Okay, we have already the indication underneath this level price is bearish. Okay, so once I have that, I don't even have to stress myself. Look at this, price is selling underneath this area here. So all I'm looking for right now is for price to go underneath this level so that I can take my sales. Where do I take my sales up to? Where price stopped. I'm taking my sales where price stopped on the daily time frame. Okay, so I go back to the daily time frame and look at this. I'm selling until price reaches my zone here. Okay, so this is a setup I'll probably take on my Telegram channel. I'll send them this signal on the Telegram channel that under there I'm expecting that price is likely to do what? To sell off. So all I do here is I just go to my Telegram here, I send them the signal, tell them that hey, if price goes underneath this area, expect that you're having bearish confirmations, right? We're having bearish confirmations. So what I do, we go to so we send them and we tell them to sell. So we sell under 25, we sell under 25.70. Okay, that's the signal that I'm sending them in the Telegram channel. 25.70.6 thousand or 0.6 something. So yeah, that's like the signal that I've sent to them, right? This is a signal that I believe has high probability, right? So I've been sending these signals. As you saw from the previous videos, this signal over here smashed TP. All right, we smashed TP with this one. Price smashed the previous high and it's now continuing even higher. This signal over here, I told them to sell yesterday. If you observe, my TP was 2532, right? Look at that, price already 2532. Price sold off, right? Price sold off massively. As you can see, price sold off massively. because remember my entry here on this one was around sorry, where is it? Yeah, here my entry was 2605, right? 2605 if you observe. So 2605, that's where I entered. Somewhere underneath here, yeah, price just sold off massively. So with that being said, please do make sure to like link up so that I can share most of these videos. They're very helpful, you know. If you are just starting out in your career, this is very helpful information, right? So with that being said, peace out.